Hey, Mike.
How's it going, Sean?
Pretty good. We have a first this week.
We do.
We have a Crowler.
Now, what is a Crowler, Sean?
It's essentially a growler, but a can. So they'll fill the can, and then they'll can it right there in front of you. And it was an amazing thing to watch. This is from Joymonger's Brewing Company in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I went down there last week and picked this up and brought it back with me. They've only been open a couple weeks, so this is their Oatmeal Pale Ale. It's 5.7%. Now, I had this at the brewery in a sampler portion, and I just had to get a Crowler to bring home because it's going to sound lame, but I really wanted you to try it.
I do have good friends.
And as you can see, the logo's pretty awesome. Wasn't Joymonger? Didn't Jim Carrey say Joymongers or something like that in Batman Forever? Wasn't he like Joymongers?
No, I think it's Joy Buzzers or something.
Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't what I thought it was from then. Oh well. So this was canned on 7/12. So last week. Life is too short to drink the same old beer, so add a little joy to your life. We put a lot of love in every small batch that Joymongers makes, so you get a great beer experience with every sip. Happiness may not grow on trees, but for us it grows in hops and grains. Our mission is to share that joy with you, so spread the love and enjoy our Crowlers with friends and family.
And this Oatmeal Pale Ale is 5.7, and it's a medium-bodied American Pale Ale with citrus hops and a creamy oatmeal finish. Now, you've had this before. Does that seem accurate?
Yeah.
Awesome. Pretty excited.
I think I may even call it an IPA.
Awesome.
All right. I just opened my first Crowler. I'm so excited. So we both have our 13-inch...
13-ounce.
13-ounce tulip glasses. I have my Wicked Weed and Mike has his Night Shift. I just want to... I want more Crowlers to show up around here so that, like...
I think this is brilliant.
So that, like, I can just buy more and then just... drink them right from the Crowler.
And they travel better.
Yeah. You can actually take these on planes, which is why it's great.
Which you can't with
the regular Crowlers. You probably could, but you're asking for fucking trouble.
I've read that they explode.
Yeah, that sounds about right too. Yeah, you're asking for trouble.
So,
appearance look like the foamy, like almost like cask, like a head you may get on a cask, right?
It does. Yep.
Very bubbly, but like a hazy, golden yellow look to it. The head's just sticking on. Look at that. Yep. It's just staying. Not even like no lacing really on the glass. It just
it has that oatmeal-y type head.
Yep.
You know, that's
creamy,
that creamy, soft head. Yeah.
Get a lot of juice, like a little bit of bitterness.
You get quite a bit of bitterness, I think. But yeah, you're getting some citrus in there.
Mm-hmm. What else am I getting?
You're getting an interesting malt. I mean, there's oatmeal in here, I guess. So I'm not used to getting that in the pale ale.
I think I get you get like the malt, or it could be a little bit of the oatmeal.
Yeah, it's something I'm not used to.
But it's like more of like a lemony.
Yeah, I'm getting some lemon.
Something
in
else, maybe even lemon zest. Maybe we should take a sip and then go back into the nose.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Just,
very like orangey, orange zesty, citrus type. Even in the finishes, like that orange, the back end.
That's an interesting beer, sir.
Yeah, I didn't even know oatmeal pales really existed until I was down in North Carolina, and that's
the grain bill is very strange for a beer of this style. Because the oatmeal, you're getting that softer, creamier mouthfeel, you know.
Yep.
But it's also it's not all pale malt on the bill, so you're not getting that same like super crisp, like easy pale malt bill that you usually get. This is much more earthy,
and it's definitely citrusy. You get
no, for sure. I'm trying. I'm trying to describe the malt itself though. The malt bill is not anything you've ever had in a pale. I don't think. At least I've never had before this.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had either. I think the oatmeal addition to the actual malt bill is like definitely adds this different flavor profile to it. Oh, not flavor, like mouthfeel too.
It's interesting. I'm getting I'm getting almost I'm getting a lot of orange in there for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And I get it like a bitters at the back of my like almost like an orange bitters, like you know bitters you get like in a what's it, an old fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting on?
I'm getting almost like that orange pith kind of. You know. That's what I'm getting toward that orange bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm thinking of when I think of the bitters from like an old fashioned.
Yeah. But it's really interesting beer, and it's weirdly like for something that's kind of interesting. It has a crushable quality to it. Like you can just kind of drink.
And it's only 5.7%. Like
yeah,
give me this and like just give me this can out to sit outside with it and just pound it back.
It's nicely carbonated, so you get a little bit of sparkle, but it quickly overtakes with that creaminess in the mouthfeel. Yep. I like it. This is very, very good.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with this beer. That's why I brought it back.
Yeah, I like it.
I just wish I could get more now. Well, actually, I can now that they ship. I could just tell Larry to get me Crowlers of this and just put it in the beer boxes.
Yeah, don't tell the cops.
That we ship beer? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're not the only people in Massachusetts that ship beer back and forth.
Kidding.
I know.
So, what do you think?
I'd go with like a 3.754.
I'll go 3.75.
Okay.
I think that's fair. I think it's very interesting. Very, very good. Something I've never had before, for sure. Yeah, this is interesting.
I just love the mouthfeel. Like it's just you get the IPA juiciness that I love, and you get this like interesting creamy mouthfeel that you don't usually get.
With these weird like very earthy notes, but not grassy. It's a different type of. It's weird. I like it though. It's very interesting, and I'm really interested in seeing other stuff by these guys.
Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah. Check out the website. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Like and share, please.
Yeah, like and share. Comment. We've seen a few comments on some of the more recent videos. Thank you very much. So yeah, nerdsense.net, and from there you can hit everything. Well, I'm Sean,
and I'm Mike,
and this is Nerdsense Drinks.